Mercedes is with us in Toronto, Canada. Hi, Mercedes. Welcome to the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hi, thank you for taking my call.
Sure. What's up?
I'm currently on maternity leave until February, and I want to ask how to ask my husband to be able to kind of be a stay-home mom. I don't really feel like I want to go back to work. I feel like I really want to spend time raising our little one.
Cool. What a great goal. So does he make enough money for y'all to live on?
Yeah. Like, he makes about $975,000.
What's that mean?
Oh, like $975,000.
$975,000 a year?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you could probably freaking struggle through.
It's not so much the finances as it is. I think he has a worry that I'll never go back to work.
So?
Like, I don't know. I think because his mom worked like 3 jobs. When
So?
I know.
He makes $975,000.
I know.
Mercedes, when you were working, how much did you make?
About 90.
Okay.
Nice income.
Yeah. And how
Except
many,
that we're comparing it to his.
Right. And how many kids do you have?
Just one.
Just one. Oh, okay.
Okay, here's the deal. Sharon Ramsey went home to be a full-time mom when our first daughter was born 34 years ago.
Yeah.
She has never worked in the workplace since. She is engaged in a lot of ministry boards. She sits on hospital boards. She is engaged in being a full-time Mimi to 6 grandbabies. She raised 3 wonderful children. I call that an incredible career.
I do too.
Okay.
I just don't know how to get my husband on the same page.
It's going to be sitting down and talking to him from the heart. I mean, just point blank.
I mean, it's not like you guys need the money. This is why this is so flabbergasting.
Yeah.
So
I know.
Why does he go do all of that if it's not so that your family can do what they want to do?
I know. Like, I just don't see the point in paying like a nanny or daycare to do what I can do because we're fortunate enough to be able
not
to
here,
afford it.
and not since you don't want to. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you want to be outside the home and have a career, and that's your aspiration, and you want to do that, then no shame on that either.
Absolutely.
But this idea that somehow full-time motherhood is not is somehow to be shamed or to be looked down upon is absolute BS.
Well, and I think, Mercedes, that's where you've got to talk to him and lead with the heart and talk about how you wanting to work, but you're wanting to work with your kid.
But it doesn't make you a freaking second-class citizen.
No, not at all.
I know.
But why do you?
I guess I kind of feel that way, and I don't know whether it's more.
But
yeah, we call that mom guilt. We call that mom guilt. Yeah, Christy Wright talks about that a lot. Moms can't win because if they work, they're guilty, and if they don't work, they're guilty.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know.
It's like like guilt is built into the whole program or something. I don't know what it is. But
how long have you all been married, Mercedes?
Only a year and a half.
Yeah. What's boy child do for a living?
We've been together about 7. He's an investment advisor.
I guess he is.
I'm an underwriter.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow. It's so impressive. He's doing so well. I don't know. I think that, number one, I just want to give you encouragement and say, A, this is not crazy. It's not irresponsible. As a matter of fact, it is a high dignity position worthy of, someone was Abraham Lincoln's mother. Someone was Billy Graham's mother. Someone was... and these are this is a high calling.
Mm-hmm.
And so someone was Martin Luther King Jr.'s mother. This is a high calling. And it has dignity, it has value, it has worth, equivalent to anything you could do in the workplace. No shame, no guilt, and should be no hesitation financially or economically.
I agree. And Mercedes, I'm going to tell you this. Don't go into this thinking this is a one-time conversation, that you're going to sway him or get him. This is going to be a series of conversations, but I want you to lead with your heart. Don't try to go factual. Don't go any of that. Just what your heart wants. And then what happens is it boils down to he has an opinion and you have an opinion. And now you got to begin to work through this. And you may have to reach out to your pastor or to a therapist and go have this conversation. But if you don't stand for it and show you're serious about it, then he's not going to believe you.
Yeah, just turn off the television, take his phone away from him, set the baby in his lap and point at the baby and say, what's more important than that?
Or take off for about a week.
Let him handle it.
Let him handle it. He will find you, honey. I'm going to tell you right now. Your value just went.
I told Sharon years ago, I said, if you leave, I'm coming with you. If you decide you're going to run off, I'm coming too.
Oh, I was expecting for her to say that she made the majority of the money.
Man.
And, and it was
That's
a financial.
some bizarre numbers.
That is.